Hello and welcome back to the 7th episode of my Crusader Kings The Old Gods gameplay. I'm going to continue with what I made the last episode. I'm just going to take the highlights mostly and just give a little summary of what happened. When things aren't happening, I ran out of things to talk about and then things got boring quickly, so I'm just going to continue with this. Our plan for this episode is basically revoke this guy's lands that I want for myself and sooner or later try to reform the fate. We'll just have to wait for the Holy Wars and the failed prep invasion to modifiers to disappear, and then we'll try to take Braunschweig and Sealand here and see how it goes. Other than that, I'm just going to continue pillaging and upgrading my holdings. I will probably not take too much outside of Scandinavia before I reform the fate, so I can actually change my succession law. Otherwise, I'll probably just have a hard time keeping it all together. So until some. While I was raiding down in Italy with my army, I realized that there's actually trouble up here right now, so I can probably snatch Lower Lorraine right now, especially considering that my moral authority actually at 40%. If I'm quick, I should actually be able to reform the fate, so I'm just going to do that right now, send my army home, despawn it, then declare war on these guys and try to take them. Hopefully I will be able to, and hopefully I'll be able to... Oh. Yeah, we'll still try to take it and then raid a couple of temples or something. I don't know if sacrificing one of these bishops actually will help. Yeah, timing of the revolt is pretty bad, so where is my fleet? There you are. I'll just have them handle it right now and then declare war. Some extra gold, not really a problem right now. Yeah, there we go. Fleet. I think I have to disband it, not sure, but I'll just do it for safekeeping. Have myself educate him. Kick the ass of the revolt. Also love, get love in return, kind traits. There we go. My retinue should be able to hold the fort while I call up the rest, so to speak. Where is... Yeah, we'll just do this. The Isles guys hadn't been despawned. I'll also end this. 20 prestige, nothing, more or less. Let's declare war. And a conquest for Sealand. Some ships, please. Do you have some for me? Thank you. 110. Yeah, he is his... I have to either revoke Trøndelag, but I don't know why he actually became his vassal. I can probably create the Duchy of Westland and give it to him, and then try to revoke some counties, but... I'll wait till after the war. And I should probably raise my army and have them join somewhere. Let's have them go there. 3,000 men there. These guys can... I don't think I'll need this force. I just despawn these guys so I don't get attacked by anyone. And the same with the Isles guys. I also have now a guy has been taking counties in Ireland. This kid, so he now controls 3 counties. Not too bad. Scandinavia also taking this. They're doing good on their own, so I don't really have anything to worry about. Haven't been declared war on yet, so all in all, things are going good right now. Hopefully, I'll be able to. Push forward to reform the fate right now. That would be perfect, more or less. Sending my fleet to pick up the troops. Just have them all join on there. Yeah, this guy doesn't have any more ships to raise, so yeah, too little. I'll raise my own ships. No, I'll simply, yeah, they should stand there, so I'll raise my own ships to go pick him up. There we go. I should just send these guys straight down too, while the others are being sent onto ships, just on the safe side. Let her rot. Let us hope so. Let him rot. Once this war is over, I'll also... Yeah. Things really never go as expected. Huh. Wouldn't I have a claim to that? No. I lost these two and do not have a claim for them. How ironic. No, wait, I should probably just do this straight away. I'll probably have some revolts on my hands too, just because they feel like it. I'll improve my intrigue for now. Should also invest in technology. I'll invest points in military organization simply because I can have a larger retinue, and that will be important simply to keep myself in on the throne. This can also be more Pythie and prestige gains, and some castle infrastructure. I can build bigger castles. In other words, I can now upgrade the castle town to level 3. Just do that straight away. And I'll just despawn. I'll send these guys 2 down here. Okay, now they're actually arguing for counties too, so things are going pretty much not as planned. There we go. They weren't supposed to raid. We're supposed to attack. I'll just siege, so I'm sure that I'll get it. I'll probably lose a few men, but it doesn't really matter. Can I raise some more retinue? Yeah. Just have those 2,000 men. Let's try to make them grow. Just 22% from taking that one. That's shitty, really. I'll just wait with this one because it's 10-1, so I'll probably lose more than I'll gain. Shit. I need to start thinking. There we go, those guys are back. I'll also punch some money on that. I'll keep these counties for now, but I'll hand them out soon enough, actually. The Earl of Dublin is my heir. And he'll get the Caron, so yeah, things looks good right now. I need some pity. I'll probably work for that, so... Yeah, and also when I take this, I'll actually have enough. That's the worst part of it. I'll miss the PD though. And this guy gains PD slow as hell. A falcon would serve you well. So I'll have to see. Simply be raiding and try to hold people away from my from this. Hopefully it will go okay. Hopefully they will stay away. If not, I will probably have to hire mercenaries. These guys will go raiding. I will take that claim. And also make a claim for that. I will... Yeah, I can revoke it now since I have a claim on it. Only he will hate me, but I'll pretty much revoke everything he owns, so it doesn't matter. I'll give him some other county and put him under some duke. So it will probably all work out in the end. Nothing to really worry about. I'll siege it since it's a city, and I really don't want to waste any more time on this. Does she have that many lands? Yeah, she has a bunch. Lower Lorraine, yeah, all this shit. That wasn't part of my plans. I just thought she was the Duchess of Holland. Turns out that was a great miscalculation on my part. I'll just keep going and hopefully she'll surrender soon enough. Take out these guys. I believe they are her vassals troops. Yeah, so I'll gain 1%. Not much, but better than nothing. I'm also going to get my these guys now and just join them up for safety's sake. that were just, yeah, they had just been raided, which actually makes it fairly easy to just siege them. Didn't get too much war score on that though, so wait, I can just I can actually sail down there, so we'll do that. Have them go ashore and then attack. Hopefully it will all work out in the end. Yeah, 3,000 men, almost victory. I just have to kill them. I thought this would grant me victory, it didn't. So I'll just see. Okay, I should probably have checked. Thank you. We have won Zealand. We now have the moral authority. Almost. We'll just siege some castles and wait. But we now hold everything, more or less, that we need. I can also raise this one to medium once I get the chance, so I can actually start change my crown law. Until then, I'll simply have to carry on, and I'll give an update when something happens. I'm going to hold a bloot right now because, as far as I know, you get some pity for it. So I'm just going to sacrifice these guys, and I'm almost where I need to be. I need 125 more. Yeah, new victims for the next bloot. I also believe I get we all have the more authority needed right now. I'll simply have to keep on pushing right now and try to get the PT. I believe I can get it simply by taking counties. So after these ratings have been done, I'll probably just try and do that and see how it goes. While we were at it, this guy too just got Viking, so everybody likes him a little bit more, which is important right now. I haven't really had any problems with people not wanting to stand up to me. I have been tyrant-y and annoying, but as you can see, I still can probably end up pretty easily with trouble here, but it doesn't seem like they mind too much, so I think I should be okay. Also forgot to make these guys do their job, so I'm just going to do that right now. Yeah. I want this guy as king. He simply holds Narva, and right now he is at war, so that's why they aren't pushing his claim. I simply have to wait and hope he loses, which it seems he will. So I'll just keep going. Right now, almost at 750. I am missing about half a point, and as of now the moral authority is within what's needed, so I'll simply now wait until I cross it. I won't do anything special. February now, and I'll be able to reform the religion, and then I'll try to there we go. I can reform my religion. Let's see what happens. The Norse Reformation. The ancient Norse religion is proving unable to withstand the onslaught of the cross and the moon. Rather than abandoning the old ways, Fylkir Halsten, the first and most powerful priests, have decided to reform the Norse faith. With codified rites, a holy scripture, and a strict church hierarchy under a single leader, they hope the reformed Norse faith is better armed to fight back against the weak and effeminate foreign beliefs. For the Thunderer. Right now I believe I have to reform the rest of my country. I believe they are Old Norse while I am Reformed Pagan, and they are okay, so I guess they got an event that choose them to either be Reformed or Old Pagan, I guess. Let's see. Religions. Norse and Old Norse. That are now the choices. Size 29. Let's see. Perhaps this will Old Norse. Probably has to be. I'll simply go into the ledger and find my vassals. Realm. My direct vassals. Religion. Old Norse. Yeah, there are still a few that are Old Norse. I can demand a religious. I'll try to send him a gift. Perhaps no. Award I honor a title. Give him that one, and yeah, he'll convert. And the other one was this guy. Send him a gift and ask him to convert. There we go. Now all I have to do is convert my lands and change my succession law. I want to change it to seniority. Perhaps elective, I'll have to see. But medium, elective, I'll probably take it up to medium and try seniority. I like the law because it makes it more interesting as you have many rulers over a short amount of time. I'll wait with changing the law until they actually accept the conversion. Yeah, one of them has. What can I actually do as a Reformed Norse? I can still raid, I can still use the rivers, I can prepare invasions. Does this mean I can... No, I still have to be the 40 realm size rule still applies. Also things that happen is that my vassals in England and Ireland are doing great. This guy taking more land. Other than that, Lithuania has formed, so I'll probably start picking that apart pretty soon. And for now, I'll just focus on converting my counties. So I'll start there and just convert the Old Norse to the New Norse, and then I'll take Finland and just keep going. I believe I couldn't really focus on converting people before now, so that's also important to notice. And also, I'll sooner or later inherit these lands if I take seniority, so another reason why I should do it. So I'll see how it goes, update you along the way. It seems that the Old Norse religion has actually declared a war on me. So in Upland, accursed renegades. So I'll have to see what that's all about. 2,000 men. Can I beat them down by... No. Okay, so... I'll have to scrape together an army and try and beat them down. I'm not sure, but I think this should be around enough. I'll just let these guys come together, and then we will take our lands, beat them down before they can spread. I'll also just keep raiding for now. I have a lot of money, so I don't really have anything to fear. So I'll just keep going as I have and tell you if anything happens. The Old Norse uprising has been beat down, and apparently it gives a lot more than just regular uprisings. I get 100 prestige along with 200 pity, and Norse gets moral authority +1 for the next 10 years, so I can't really complain about that accord, so I'm happy, and we'll just keep going. I have decided to raise my crown authority to medium, and just as I did that, I got another Old Norse uprising, this time up here. So I'm just going to borrow... No, I didn't want to borrow his troops, I want to borrow his ships. Because now people get mad if I don't, if I keep them raised forever, just as you used to. While I was Old Norse, or yeah, Old Norse, not Reformed Norse, I could have them raised for as long as I wanted. Raids will be a little bit harder now, as I can't really keep them raised forever. And I believe I only have a few ships myself. I have, yeah, 12 ships, not that many. So I'll have to upgrade my holdings to hold more ships, and that also makes it more important for me to take these back. But I still have to wait until I can change my succession law before I will start to do that. And this guy wants to go to the Varangian Guard. I'll allow it simply because if he dies, I don't really care, as I have another son. And if I don't have a chance to change my succession law, he'll get everything if he dies. So it's a win-win for me. He'll be stronger if he comes back, most likely, or hopefully dead. There are some things that can be negative, but mostly it's just positive. And right now that's the second county that has been converted from Old Norse to Norse. So things are going good in that accord. We should probably start getting more and more. Yeah, the Holy Site of Mara has an Old Norse controlling it, so we'll have to just keep going. And also I see that the moral authority is based on my piety. So I don't know where the limit is, but I guess a plus 10 or plus 20, perhaps even 5, but it doesn't really matter. So we'll see how it goes. The second war is just one, another 100 prestige, 200 piety. I kinda like these, they're not a challenge at all, and they're cheap ways to gain both piety and prestige. I was just doing some hunting and I ended up getting maimed. So this might actually be a real setback for me as he loses some health. So I actually might die in a way I would really prefer not to. And that could really end up being troublesome. The Grand Hunt is now over, and the law is being troublesome, to say the least. Doesn't want to go through. So yeah, I need it though, so I'll just keep. I believe these are Lithuanian raiders that has come to raid my county here. So how many men does this guy actually have? He has 5,000 men under his command, so I'm actually just going to teach him a lesson. I can actually holy war now, so that's good, I guess. He has very many provinces that are spread about just 1 or 2 provinces. I'm just going to take these, then I'll just see how it goes from there. I believe he's the only one that's still Romuva, so it should be easy. Perhaps I'll... Yeah, I will... cost of 100 PT. I'm just going to declare de jure, no, a conquest, so I can take it for myself and place someone of my religion there. Conquest there, and I holy war for Livonia here. Need your fleet. Wrong button again. Still, I can use the force. It will be advantage to have more men. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, they're just a couple too many, so another adventure. There's been a bunch of these, so every now and then I get this too, because yeah, they're both on my rules, so I don't see why I got that. Anyway, Ingria will be the first priority, simply because it seems to be a revolter state. No. Yeah, I'll just take it out just to be on the safe side. It's also something that should be mine to begin with, as it's de jure, as you can see. Did not get anything for that victory, which I find slightly ridiculous. I'll just siege it, and then we'll be off to take out the raiders and take down Lithuania. Just cut them down in size a bit. This is an interesting point I just got up, that this guy has declared a prepared invasion on Poland. So he'll still be my vassal, and he can probably add a lot of land, but still I haven't changed my succession law yet. The law is still not getting through, so I'll have to see what I can do, but for now it won't go. I just now noticed that a lot of these people in the independence revolts are Old Norse, so I'm simply trying to make them turn around, join me as an Norseman. So I'm sending gifts along with honoring out honorary titles simply to make them become Old Norse, no, Reform Norse, sorry. And I'm still attacking Lithuania, sieging a bit, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode now. I don't know how many clips I have, but still, it should be plenty. See you around next time. We're going to continue. See if we try to have some more fun. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment. Anything, really. Praise, advice, criticism would be good. See you around. Bye.